Okay, here again with some more Amazing Spider-Man on Game Boy. I'm going to try to get the last 4 achievements in the Hobgoblin stages. First one being, I think, climbing the building and reaching the window without taking damage. Then there's one for getting to Hobgoblin without taking damage on the rooftops. And then there's 2 achievements at Hobgoblin himself. Each achievement has to be done separately though, so it's gonna... You can't double dip. Because the nature of the achievements, you can't do both at the same time. But, you know, getting through this stage is pretty simple, so I don't have an issue with that. I don't mind retrying boss battles, provided getting back to the boss doesn't take, you know, like, too much time. It's probably going to take me a few tries to get some of these anyways. It's really easy to get hit in this game. The hitboxes are pretty strict. Like that. Alright, the first achievement is going to be coming up here, scaling the building. I try to stay between the second and third windows for most of the way up. That seems to be the safest spot, and just try to go as fast as possible. And watch when there's the indicator pops up over Spider-Man's head to let you know that something's going to drop down on you, and then you guys got to quickly get over to the right or left. The hard part is just getting the rhythm down. Get in there. Yes. Alright. Okay. Good. I'm happy that one's out of the way. That one's a bit of a pain. This one is just a matter of taking it slow and memorizing where the enemies come in from. It's easier if you use your webbing to hit them from a distance, but the issue with that then is you might not have enough for Hobgoblin. So I'm gonna try to just hit them without the webbing, just to try to conserve. And okay. So that was that. That achievement's gone. So. But I'll at least try to practice this. Just like that, my health is like gone. Wow. Alright, that was a sad attempt there. As now, I'll just try to get one of the Hobgoblin achievements, because I'm gonna have to do a full reset to try again. Because the weird thing about continues in this game is you don't continue from the beginning of the stage. You continue from where you died, so you can't simply just kill yourself and then try the achievement over again. Okay, the first Hobgoblin achievement, I'm going to try to get the one for beating him while hanging the entire battle. Basically, on the right side of the screen, you can't get hit if you stay there. So if you hang out on the right side and then move to the middle and use your webbing to hit them and then get back to the right, I think you can just do that same pattern to beat them that way. So just hang out here, wait for him to go down, come back, hit him, but he didn't hit. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Let's see. Can I hang here? And he hits me. Alright. Why is it not working? I'm not hitting him. I'm guessing because my webbing isn't powered up enough, it doesn't seem like it's spreading out as far. Maybe that's why. Yeah, because it's not doing nothing. I guess I need a better spread on the webbing. Alright. I need to power it up more, I guess. Enter my score. Gotta get up that leaderboard. Alright, let's give this another go. Alright, I gotta try to get this thing powered up here. I think it's random, so there's no guarantee you'll. But basically, you gotta hit these guys so you can close enough so you can quickly get in and grab the power up before it falls down. So you don't want to go too fast and miss the power-ups. Those guys, I don't think the guys in the windows give you anything. Just points. There we go. So I want to try to get as many of those as possible. I hate when he does that. Gets right next to you there and you can't even move. Because normally during that hobgoblin fight there, you can hit them from the middle with the webbing. But I'm guessing it's because I didn't have the spread on it or something. I'm glad I don't have to worry about this one anymore. If I get hit, I get hit. It's not that hard once you get the rhythm down on the climbing. I mean, you get up there pretty quick. And I did it all again. So. All right. Oh, see, I missed it. See, they come like one after the other. You don't even have time to grab it. I guess I should have went slower. That one is tough. Yeah, just plain sloppy. Okay, that spread looks like it's pretty good. I don't know. I swear that's how much. I don't know. It wasn't doing that last time. That beeping is annoying. I wish they wouldn't do that. It's like, I know my health is low. You don't have to do that. Plus, it screws up the music, too. I think games did it on purpose, just to cause, like, anxiety in the gamer. Alright, stay here. Wait for him to come out. Go left. There, now it's working. Yeah, I guess I just didn't have it powered up enough. I should just be able to do this. And just... over here, he can't hit you. See, the weird thing about the climbing is you can't stop wherever you want. You can only stop either on the left side of the screen, the right side of the screen, or the middle. So you can't stop at any point, and that's what's kind of awkward. Because for most games, you're used to being able to just like stop wherever you want, but you can't do that in this game. So it's pretty simplistic, and if you try to stop before you can, you know, you'll end up getting hit. There's a lot of flashing going on here. Good lord. Between the beeping and the on-screen flashing. Is not too pleasing to look at or hear. Alright. Hopefully one more, maybe two. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna do a reset here to just start it over. Reset. There you go. Yeah, So now the other one, you have to beat Hobgoblin by not reaching the second building, which it's kind of a weird description because it's actually you got to hang, or no, you don't hang at all. Actually, you stay on the first building, and basically like it goes by your x coordinate. You can't be too far along the x axis, so you can't go past like the middle pit, you know, between the two buildings. Because you have to kind of leave the first building just to trigger the boss battle, but you can't go too far, otherwise the achievement is voided. But you don't need to climb at all, or not climb. I mean, you don't need to hang or anything to get that achievement. I hate how you can't hit this guy in the head from here. Because then it's like you have no choice but to take damage. I guess I could have used webbing, but you know, I just like to conserve it. This is one of those games that kind of grows on you. It's like, at first, I don't know, it seems kind of janky, but that's kind of how I see all Rare games. They tend to be a little bit frustrating and tough at first, but then once you kind of understand the game mechanics, because they really force the gamer to kind of learn the control scheme well, you know, in order to beat their games. Because their control schemes tend to be different, you know. They purposely make things more difficult than they need to be. Just like the Battletoads games. I don't think I got hit. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I just played it safe. There's a guy right up here. Okay. Hands are getting a little sweaty. Trying to remember how I have to do that boss before I get there. I have to... Alright. Just trying to get my... marbles straight here. Okay, gotta take that guy out first. And then, okay, now to see the boss won't come out, you have to kind of jump towards the pit and then back in to get the screen to scroll. Like that. Okay. Hit him there. Now wait for 3 shots. Or 2. See, sometimes he goes faster. You gotta be careful right there. See how fast he went? One, two, three. Move. Now he's going slower. Sometimes he alternates between fast movement and slow. You just gotta be careful and watch for that. Ah, see, he was fast that time. Yeah. See, like right now, you can tell he's gonna move slow. It depends on how, like, when he swoops down, if he does it fast, like, see, there it was fast. See, now he comes out of the screen fast. That's where it's tricky. See, he's gonna be fast again. Okay, now he's moving slow, so he'll come out slow. See, you have more time. That's the tricky part, is the timing of it. Because you can kick them, but trying to time your kick, it's best to just use the webbing here. Yeah, it's the timing. Because when he comes out of the screen from the right really fast, you don't have much time. So yeah, that's mostly what it is. It's just a timing issue. All right. Give it another go here. Well, 3 out of 4 are down. Not bad. Oh, I missed it. I don't think this guy, he never, I don't think he has anything other than just points, I think, so. For that. Whatever that is, I don't know. I don't need a powered up web blaster for that boss anyways. Just have enough cartridges to work with. Coming for you, bullhead. Oh. Got sloppy. Yeah, if you just stay between the second and third windows, you just go slightly to the left or right when that thing indicator pops up. Then at the end, you just go to the left. It's pretty much the easiest way to do it. There's another, that achievement, the icon showing up again. What is that? Oh, there's actually another one. Reach the hobgoblin without earning points. Okay, I didn't even see that one. Okay, so there's actually 5. Well, I'm not gonna. I don't think I can do that one because I need webbing, don't I? Or can I do it? Because I need enough webbing to kill him with, but maybe I have enough. Ooh, yeah, I'll give it a shot. Wow, this is definitely awkward. Hopefully, I have enough webbing. So yeah, just kind of like you're gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to brute force a lot of this. I don't know. It's awkward because of the way you can't high jump unless you got a running start. Yeah, this is weird. Alright. I hope I have enough webbing to do this. I guess we'll find out. So wait, I can't. So I can't hit this guy then. Is that what they're saying? Yeah. Oh. Okay. So that, yeah, that's really hard to do on the same run. Alright, well anyways. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I could do both of those in the same run because you have to kill that guy on that second building. Because I guess if you kill him fast enough after popping the achievement, he won't hit you. But I don't know. That's kind of tricky to do without killing him. Yeah, it might be possible to get both of those achievements, but it seems to be kind of tough to do. I totally forgot about that no point achievement. I thought I already got it. It's pretty crazy how they fit so many achievements into a simple Game Boy game like this. But I do like these type of no point achievements and stuff. I don't know. It's a different way of playing. I mean, even though you're basically just brute forcing your way through a level just by taking damage, but still, it's... Actually, I think there's an achievement in the game for beating the whole game without getting any points. That's weird. I don't know. That's probably going to be kind of interesting and hard because it's really easy to accidentally get points in this game, you know. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how tough that's going to be to do. Alright. Hopefully this will be my last try for this level. And I can just move on to the next stage. As long as Hobgoblin just plays nice and doesn't do anything random, should be alright. I mean, his pattern is pretty simple. I mean, all the bosses in this game, their patterns are very simple. It's just with the hitboxes and stuff, it's really easy to take damage. What the heck? Hit him! The webbing does a whole lot of good. Stop it. Use the webbing, dude. Thank you. Alright. 2, 3, move. He's coming in fast. Woo. Okay. Fast again. Basically, as soon as he leaves the screen, you have to shoot your webbing to get him when he's fast like that. See, when he goes slow like this, you have a lot more time to shoot. You don't have to be as fast with it. Fast again. 2, 3. Left. Slow. Yeah, when he's slow, you don't want to shoot too soon because then you'll leave yourself open. So it's mostly a timing issue. Fast again. 1, 2, 3. Slow. 1, 2, 3. Going in fast. Whoa. 2, 3. It's just the hard part is just keeping your focus, you know, and watching his speed and stuff. Because if you just... There we go. I think that worked. I didn't get it? What? What happened? What happened there? Defeat Hobgoblin without reaching the second building or taking damage. How did that not work? Okay. I'm not sure. Because I did a little I did a practice thing, testing it out on with save states, and I got it to trigger doing that. I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Well, I'll give it one more shot and see. Yeah, I don't know what exactly went wrong there. Pretty sure I didn't take damage. See, sometimes when an achievement triggers using the softcore mode with save states, it doesn't trigger the same way on hardcore mode. Because it works differently. So even if you can get it to trigger in softcore mode with save states, it doesn't mean it's going to work the same way in hardcore. Some of these achievements, they're kind of hard to understand unless you like practice them first. So I wanted to do that just so I kind of had an idea, and that seemed to work. I mean, I didn't reach the second building or take damage, so I don't know. I think I got ripped off there. I don't know, I'll try it one more time and see. If it doesn't work, then I guess I'm going to have to investigate more to understand what they want. I really don't know what else to do there. Unless I went too far to the right, but I mean, you have to move to the right to trigger the boss to come out. So, in looking at the achievement logic, it triggers by not moving too far to the right, along the x-axis. So there's like an x coordinate in the memory that basically tracks how far along you are, left or right along the x-axis. And that's what they use for the achievement, to make sure that, you didn't go too far to the right. So unless it's like really picky, where I went like, a few pixels too far or something, I don't know. Hopefully it's nothing like that. Or an emulator issue or whatever. I don't know, like, there's no icon here, so I don't know. Oh well, I think that's already... I can't even hit him. What am I supposed to... I can't even hit the dude here. Ugh, screw you. Alright. Hold on a second. I'm not understanding this here. Almost there. 1 out of 1. What? I can't get it now, right? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to look into this one. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did it the right way. I don't really know how else you can do it other than what I did. What does it show here? What does it say? Locked. Okay, so now it's locked. Okay. Resume. Yeah, I'm not understanding why that's not going through. Kind of annoying. I mean, it seems like I fulfilled all the requirements. Yeah, I mean that worked before, doing it on softcore save states. Thankfully, it doesn't take long to get back to these levels. Do this. Now I'm just kind of don't give a crap here. Does that count? I hope that doesn't. I don't know if that counts as a hit. See, I don't know. I got hit by the guy on the second building. I don't know. That might count as a hit. Even though technically the boss battle doesn't start until he comes on the screen. I don't know. I'm not sure how the logic works. We'll see. If I don't get it, then I'm just gonna have to investigate, come back to it. I still didn't get it. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just gonna come back to that one then, because I'm not really sure why it's doing that, but it shouldn't. Because I'm pretty sure I did fulfill the requirements, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll just come back and check that one out at a later time, man.